Hey YouTube, this is NunetTV coming at you guys with another video, and today we are going to be talking about some information covering Final Fantasy XV on PC, what it means starting development from scratch. So I'm just going to title this video in my own title because I like to put it in my own title in these articles. Final Fantasy XV on PC. I mean, not on PC. On PC we're talking about that, but I'm talking about how I'm going to title it. Final Fantasy XV PC information. So let's just get this started. This is a article by some guy. I'm not really going to say his name, but just know he's I think he knows about the game or something. Like he's a developer or something. I don't really know. I don't really say names here, so. Although it might be a bit of a wait for the more technically developed version. The RPG originally began life in 2006. The game for Final Fantasy has said that Square Enix is considering a PC release for the game, but adds that it would require starting afresh. I'm quite positive about the idea of developing a PC version, but I would like to make a very different project if possible. Hajime Tabata told Juix Video, translated by Nova Crystallis. He added that working on PC would allow the title, which began development a decade ago in 2006, to utilize more advanced technology. Final Fantasy XV was originally created using in-house middleware engine Crystal tools before transitioning to a new engine based on Square's Luminous Studio technology in 2011. The reason I'm interested in that a PC version would propel the game to another technical level, explained Tabata. I have in a what's wrong with me today with skipping and messing up my words. I have in mind a version of Final Fantasy XV that is more technically developed. So from what I'm hearing, this really sounds like the developer, because I think the developers, I think they're the ones who create the game. No, yeah, they help create the game or something, but the one who created the game, they have an early copy because they're the creator and they get to play their own game and test it out. That's what it's all about, doing that. So basically, from him saying that, it's giving me a hint that he has his own version and that he just say that. This version could incorporate things that we were forced to abandon because of the limitations of home consoles with the PC. And I'm gonna just say it like this: I don't play games on a PC like that. If I'm gonna play games on a PC, it's gonna be 30 frames per second, because 60 frames per second doesn't go that fast. This would be an opportunity to release a version far superior in terms of quality and tech. That said, if we choose to develop this project, the developer will start from scratch by doing research of what would be the best technology to use. It might not be a simple port of the console version. Tabata went on to detail further elements of Final Fantasy XV's development cycle, including the technical crossover with animated feature-length prequel film Kingsglaive Final Fantasy XV. It is difficult to estimate the number of people working on the project, but I would say that there are about 300, he said. Final Fantasy XV and Kingsglaive are projects that require the production of a large volume of data. So we need work with many studios worldwide that are specialized in computer animation. So, excuse me, I burped. But what I was just saying a couple of minutes ago when I was talking about developers and stuff like that, because I learned about this, because I might want to be one myself. Well, it's not no might, I am going to be one myself. So, but when, like, say I want to make my own game, I want to be the developer and whatever I want to be for it, I get an early copy, and I get to go up to other experienced game developers and go up to them at gaming conventions and ask them things that need to be changed, and is there stuff that are good, like gets asked questions constantly, asked questions constantly. Like, is there anything that's wrong with the game? Is there anything that could be changed, the lighting or whatever, or something like that? Anything, like ask questions over and over again. Oh, that's my fault. Ah, what's going on? Hold on, I got stuck. All right. I'm going to read the last line. There are actually CGI cinematics in the game. I think there are, however, a little less than in previous Final Fantasy games. Rather than having too many cutscenes in the game, our desire was to make a long feature film, Kingslave. Well, I keep saying Kingslave, Kingslav, to us was the best use of CGI. So that's basically information on what they're talking about on Final Fantasy XV on PC would mean starting development from scratch. So you guys already know what I'm going to title this video, but if you guys are getting this video, this game in the comment section below, let me know. Let me know if there's some other games that's suggested, because there's this beta that I might play. I might download. It was this game. It's called Battleborn or something, I think. But like I was saying, when you're at conventions, go around asking people like, can you try out my game? Like, don't beg them. If they don't want to, if the developers don't want to, then just leave them alone. Maybe they're asshole developer, but just go up to nice developers and they'll ask you, like, just get some tips from experienced developers if you're a new developer. And coming from a guy that has looked up information, has been studying this and talking to big game developers, like the people who made the Division, they actually sent me an email um, talking about something, because they emailed me about something. That's all I remember. But I just like to ask questions, go around, ask questions like, is there anything I could change about this game? What is the good? Is there 5 things I need to change about this game, or is there 10 things that I need to keep? Yeah, like just keep asking questions. Like, if you guys enjoyed this video, like, share. Don't forget to become a Nunet today by subscribing. I'll see you Nunet in the next video. I try not to make this video too long because it might take too long to upload, but oh well. I like to spend my time uploading my videos and stuff too, so it's fun doing this with you guys. So, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I plan on getting this game. I plan on getting this game. So wait, something said the RPG originally began life in 2006. And when they said in the beginning RPG began in 2006, is that when like the whole genre came? I don't know, I have to look it up, but that's it for this video, guys. Yeah!